Good morning and welcome to the SPI Chamber Today show. I'm Jeanette, President and CEO of the South Padre Island Chamber of Commerce. Behind the camera, we have our Marketing Director, Diana, and back at the office, Beverly is making sure that all of our members are well taken care of. So we're excited to share with you where we are today. Sorry about all the bells and whistles. You might hear some panting. It's not Diana behind the camera. You might hear some mewing, so that should give you an indication of where we are, and some barking. An indication of where we are this week. We are excited to be here at the Aloha Veterinary Clinic here in Los Fresnos with Dr. Kayla Lee. She's going to tell us about this fabulous facility. It is brand spanking new. It looks state of the art to me. I don't think I've ever been behind the scene at a vet clinic, but this one's quite different, and I think you're going to like it. So, first of all, tell us who our mascot is with us today.
This is Bindi. She's one of my pups. She is 9 years old, and I got her from the Harlingen Humane Society when I was in vet school. So it was a while ago.
Cool.
But yeah.
So tell us about you and what brought you to Los Fresnos.
Yeah, so I'm originally from Brownsville. I was born and raised here in the Valley, and then graduated from Los Fresnos High School.
Really?
Yeah. I played volleyball here and was an athlete, and then went off to school in Houston. And I went to undergraduate at the University of St. Thomas. I got my degree in biology, and then I went to Texas A&M for vet school. Left there and did an equine internship. So I just did horses for a whole year.
Oh, fun.
Yeah. And then I moved to the small animal world, and I love it. So I've been in the small animal world for a little over 6 years.
Oh, it's okay.
Sorry. It's okay, Bubba.
We told you.
Yeah, you never know what you're going to hear. So moved to small animal world, loved it, and then I was actually here for several years doing small animal general practice, and then I did an emergency medicine fellowship in Dallas, and then came back and decided to open my own practice. So I figured Los Fresnos was a great place. We haven't had a vet since I was in my high school, college time. Dr. Crouch had his practice here. So so it's been a while, and I'm excited to be here and to be back with the community that I was with the whole time.
And now how long have you been here?
We just opened on June 18th. So we have only been here for about 3 months now. So we are really brand new, but we're so far so good.
Well, obviously you've got some patients.
Yes.
We've got a little guy here.
Yep.
And we've got a little guy that's going to have some surgery later today.
Yeah.
But he's going to be all better when it's all done.
Yes.
Sorry, I don't know why we talk like that when we see babies and animals. And Diana had fun with a little kitty cat, and be sure and watch at the very end. You'll see some pictures of her. And don't be surprised if so-and-so finds one in his backyard later on today. Anyways, so some of the special things that you told us when we came in is that you have windows on all of the doors to the examination rooms, and that's because, tell us about that.
So transparency was really big for me. Here we do 95, if not 100% of things with the owner in the room. So we'll draw blood in the room if owners are okay with that. I know some people are very afraid of needles and they don't want to see blood and things like that. So, but if they're okay with that, we do blood draws in the room. We do all our vaccines and things, the treatments in the room. The only thing that owners really can't be there for is x-rays. So that's really the only thing that they can't be there for. And so transparency is huge. I also have a window in our surgery suite, so if owners would like to watch surgery, they're more than welcome to. We don't have a lot of people that want to watch surgery, but it is an option if they want to. So.
Sure. So speaking of surgery, what are some of the services that you provide?
Yeah. So the main ones are spay and neuter, right? So that's the big one. We do offer dental cleanings, which this little guy had this morning, mask removals. We will do some emergency surgeries. It really just depends on our scheduling and how it fits in, just because I don't have overnight staff. I can't keep things here overnight. But we can do surgeries, and if those patients need overnight care, then we'll transfer them to a facility that's that's able to do that. But we do quite a few surgeries. And then we offer, everything from your wellness, like vaccines and general health exams, managing chronic disease processes. And then we'll also do, I have an ultrasound here, so I do some ultrasounds. And we do full digital x-ray and all that good stuff. We also have a therapeutic laser that's very new to us, and that's for pain and inflammation. We've done it with a couple of our post-operative patients. We've done it with some of our patients that are have even like paralysis in the hind limbs from a back injury, and that kiddo we just saw yesterday, and he's actually able to stand on his own now, which is huge. So we're seeing really good progress with that also. So that's something that we've just recently got and are excited to offer, because not a lot of practices have it here in the Valley. And then, we, what else? Oh, big things like heartworm prevention. So in our area, especially right now, the mosquitoes are awful. Yes. And so heartworm disease is something that's transmitted by mosquitoes. Sure. And so it's something that I really push here because we see it literally every day. And it's a very preventable disease. So that's something that I really feel passionate about, is preventative medicine, because we can prevent a lot of the terrible things that we see here. Yep. So yeah, I think that's the big ones that we really push. And then we do now offer drop-off exams for people that are working during the day. So I know it's hard, like during the week, to get your pet in for an appointment, whether it's vaccines or the pet is sick, or even has like an ear infection or something like that, as simple as that. We offer drop-off exams so they can be dropped off in the morning before they go to work and picked up after work, if possible.
Very convenient. Very convenient.
You're okay.
Poor little guy. Okay. He wants to be in the interview.
He's just a little bit drunk from meds.
Oh, I see. Okay. I want what you're having.
Yeah. Poor guy.
Okay. All right. So it sounds very fascinating. So it sounds like you can get.
Oh no, sorry. We have everybody.
All of your animals taken care of here at Aloha Veterinary Clinic here in Los Fresnos. So we are located at.
We're located at 680 East Ocean Boulevard, and we are on the bottom floor of an apartment building. So we're actually right behind Elva's restaurant. A lot of people are familiar with where that is. Rudy, Bubba. It's okay, Rudy. It's okay.
All right, so behind the Elva's restaurant off of Ocean Boulevard, they have drop-offs, they have examinations, they can do surgery. I'm telling you, it's state of the art. You're going to feel your puppies and your cats and everybody is going to be very well taken care of. What is the phone number here in case they want? And do your social media? Her Facebook is beautiful, so that's an easy way to find her as well.
Yeah, we have Facebook and Instagram, and then our phone number is 956-452-1535.
There you go. So you have all the information that you need to make sure that you bring your puppies and dogs and cats and bunny rabbits and all of your small animals here to be taken care of. So thank you so much, Dr. Kayla.
Thank you.
Thank you all for being such great little patients. We'll give you some num-nums in a minute. Yeah. All right. Thank you all for being with us today. And until next time, we'll see you on the beach.